I'll do. Rick T Outdoor Adventure and Billy, and I just want to introduce you to this pack I've been using recently. It's a pack I've got from Hardland Tactical. Yeah, they make some great gear. You might have noticed a review I did the other year of some pants that they sent me, and they were really good, and I'm still using them pants all the time. It's strong kit. Anyhow, this pack is the tactical version, and I'm really enjoying using it. Yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. It's comfy. It's a change from the LK35, and honestly, for me daily bushcrafting, it's really working out like a good bit of kit. At the minute, I've got a poncho fastened underneath it. It's a wet, skanky day today. It's pretty damn miserable, to be fair. But what a good pack. It's made out of some really strong material, some tough material, and yet the pack is lightweight. It's got a lovely comfy back system, some nice padded straps. It's got a waist belt, but I don't really wear the waist belt on these. They can tend to sit quite high on me under my ribs. I've worn it when I've been mountain biking with it, because I've been wearing it for work as well. So when I've been guiding up mountain bike, etc., I'll put this, because it just gives it a bit more stability. But when I'm out in woods, I don't wear it, and it's perfectly comfortable without it, and quite fitted to your back. There's plenty of pockets on it, some really good features, to be fair. You've got these lovely straps at the bottom, which, like I say, I've got an old poncho on there at the minute. Yep, so they do a good job for stuff like that, or a roll mat, etc. There's these pockets at the side. I always find with these, they're never quite big enough. I like to put a bottle in these. I know they're maybe not designed for that, but they work quite well with walking poles, etc. I can fit smallish bottles in them, but nothing too big. At the minute, I've got Billy's leading that side. So, but it's a good bit of kit. I'm really enjoying using it. It's strong, it's tough. Like I say, it's made out of this really strong, really tough material. It's got a really good grab handle on top, a good strong grab handle. It's got this pocket at the front. Yep, at the minute I've got a book in there, my bushcraft stuff, some foraging bits and pieces and a bit of cordage, but you can fit plenty of kit in there. I could easily fit a big Gone Boy silky sew in there. It's got this good pocket at the top here, which is that's a nice big pocket. That opens up to a good size. At the minute, I've got my Gone Boy sew in there, my silky sew. I've got a few other bits and pieces in there. There's a sack in there. I sometimes slip my map and my map case and compass, etc. in there. And then inside, nice big opening. It opens nice and wide so you can fit all your gear in. I've got all my general sort of bushcraft kit that you might imagine in there. There's a small first aid kit because I'm out with some tools today, my axe, my knife, my saw, etc. I've got an axe in there. I've got a food bag. I've got a Pathfinder mug and canteen. I've got a fire kit. I've got, what else have I got in there? I've got a mat to sit on. I've got Billy's food in there, etc. So all your general sort of bushcraft gear fits in there pretty damn well. And I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's a Hardland Tactical bag, and it is really comfy. It's a good bit of kit. Now let's get out there and do some more bushcrafting. We're out exploring new areas, and this pack is ideal for this sort of thing. I've not got the chest strap fastened at the minute, but that just gives it that little bit of extra stability. So closer look at the pack. You've got side straps for tensioning. Yep, so you can draw it in depending on how much kit you've got in there. Have it quite wide, draw it in tight. You've got that front pocket. You've got this great pocket here, which I really think is really good, really useful for those bits and pieces that you need to get at quickly. Maybe even your first aid kit. And we've got this, I say, side tensioning at that side as well. And we've got this great top pocket that opens really wide. 2 zips, good strong zips as well. And that opens really wide, so you can dive in there, you can get your gear out. Yeah, like I say, food, first aid kit, Pathfinder mug, some fire kit, there's a hatchet in there, there's stuff to sit on, there's food, etc. Yep, that's a patch that I've put on. I'm an English lad, so we might as well have the highest mountain in England. But you've got to pimp your ride sometimes, haven't you? But yeah, I think it's a good looking bag. And more than anything, I think it works. It's been raining hard today as well. You can see the droplets on the outside. It's not wet inside. Yeah, I'll probably get a cover for it. But it's done alright today. It's a good strong material. Yeah, you've even got the ability to fasten your camelback in there, so you can have your camelback coming through on that side, or you can have your camelback coming through on the other side for your drinking stuff. So yeah, it's a good bit of kit. Yeah, kit so you can fasten your ice sacks on there, loop at the bottom. Yep, or your walking pole. You could probably even fasten an axe on there if you wanted. Yep, so you've got one of them on either side. So what do I think of this bag? I think it's a cracker for money. I think it's a good bag, and I mean, we've got zips on it. I'm generally steer away from zips because the things that can go wrong, but they seem good strong zips. I generally like me sort of dump bags where you just dump your stuff in them and then you've got a lid, but they seem good strong zips, and for the money I think it's a blooming good quality bag. I've had bags. I had a bag recently that was bought me that cost twice as much as this, if not more, and to be honest with you, I put it on once and it was absolutely crap. Yeah, I'm not saying the make of it, but it was rubbish based on the old Alice packs, and it was absolutely rubbish. Whereas this, first time I put it on, it felt good. I've worn it maybe 20 times since, so it's not a long-term review by any means, because I've only worn it about 20 times, but I'm enjoying using it, and I think it's a handy little size for these bushcraft day trips and things like that. Probably a little bit small for an overnighter unless you pack really lightly, but it's a good bit of kit. So what I'll do, I'll get a discount code if you're interested. But whoa, bit of smoke. Wait a minute. Whew. Everything's wet today. It's been chucking it down all day and what have you. So anyway, it's nice to have the heat of this fire. But what I'll do, I'll get you a discount code, and if you're interested, it's an option in it. It's worth looking at. They have several other packs as well. I think they have a bigger one, a 50 litre. This is a 30 litre. So yeah, it's worth looking at. It's an option in it. But anyway, thanks to Hardland for sending me this pack. They're a great company. They have some really good bits of kit. All sorts of cargo pants, jackets, you name it, stuff made for the outdoors. So anyway, check them out. So yeah, if you get a chance, check them out. They're on Instagram too. So anyway, good to see you again. We'll catch you again real soon. Ta-ra.